Okay, what is up YouTube? So I decided to show you what do I do the night prior to a long run. Tomorrow I'm doing a 24k in Stellenbosch, and yeah, it's quite a long run. It is the furthest one of this marathon prep, so I am super excited for what lies ahead. First things first, I am a bit of a carb loading before. So as you can see, we are making burgers tonight. So burgers with buns, roasties, some cheese, gonna do some butter and tomato sauce. So not the healthiest, but I believe that for a long run like tomorrow, you absolutely need the carbs. And even though I'm not a firm believer in carb loading per se, so I've done it throughout my life, playing sport, playing rugby every single week. The night prior, we would have a team dinner and it would be stacked. So, and I would stuff myself to the brim, and honestly, I would not feel that great. But in a rugby sense, I understand it because you're breaking your body down as well through fitness, through endurance, but also physically because it's hits after hits after hits. But essentially the same concept goes for a long run. So tonight I'll have this, I'll have electrolytes, and yes, then I'll get packing. So in terms of fueling for tomorrow, so in the morning I'm going to start off with a coffee. I think you guys know why I'll do that. Secondly, I'll do electrolytes, and I'll eat something small. So I'll eat a sandwich, and some probably be a peanut butter and honey sandwich. So just to get the body used to fueling, but also just that extra bit of carbs and protein that I need for the run. I'm also not a big eater that early in the morning because I'm running early. I am running, I think we're on the road at 6. So probably gonna wake up just before 5, get things ready, get settled in. It takes about 20 minutes to get there. So eat a sandwich just I think 20 past 5. Get my electrolytes in, get my coffee in, and then I'm actually running with a race belt tomorrow. Usually I just put my gels in either my pants or my ski pants on the side, but tomorrow I'm going to try and use this race belt for the gels. And for the 24k I'm doing 2 gels. It's from Biogen, basically just carbs, 25 grams of carbs each, about 840 kilojoules. And so you're supposed to take between 30 and 40 minutes a gel. I'm only going to do 2 24Ks, probably going to do it in 2 hours. So I'll probably need an extra gel, but we'll figure that out. And then essentials, Vaseline. As you guys know, Vaseline is a lifesaver, especially for someone that chafes quite often. I don't know what it is, but if I am not Vaselined up, if I can say so, I struggle. So Vaseline is a must. Probably going to wear my cap as well, and then glasses. The reason also I wear these glasses, and especially on long runs, it's not predominantly for the sun, which essentially yes, that is the main purpose, but there are other purposes as well. For example, a lot of wind in Stellenbosch, so a lot of wind in Cape Town. But because the wind is constantly in your face, sweat gets into your eyes and you're constantly wiping your eyes. And that just irritates me. It also, there's always stuff flying into my face while I'm running. And that helps me for just protection of my eyes, small bugs irritating me, flying into my eye, and I need to either stop or while I'm running, try and holding a pace, get something out of my eye. So essentials, I would definitely recommend some sunglasses, even if it's early morning like me. If I'm on the road 5:45, 5:50 when it's still dark outside, maybe I'll flick them on and off, but most of the time I'll keep them on and run with them. So shoes for tomorrow, I'm running with my New Balance Field Gel 4s. Actually bought them in New York. I'm trying to buy a new pair here in South Africa, but the prices are ridiculous. It is actually quite insane what they are taxing shoes that are imported from America. Well, anything in South Africa. You live in South Africa, if you live in a third world country in Africa and you want to get a good pair of shoes, you have to pay an arm and a leg. It's ridiculous. It's actually quite cheaper. It actually works out cheaper buying it in America and shipping it over here than buying a good pair of shoes here. But I digress. This is what I'm doing before And then tonight I'm also figuring out my route. So in my head, I know exactly where I'm going to go, but it's always good to just have a look on Google Maps, on Strava, where you're going to go, what turn you're going to make. I love going out halfway and then turning back. That just makes things easier for you to go halfway, turn around and go back. So yes, that's essentially what I do every single night prior a long run. Tomorrow morning, wake up, hit the road. And also have to say that in the morning, I am a no bullshit guy. So I don't want to waste any time. I want to get things done. So as soon as I wake up, I jump out of bed, wash my face, brush my teeth, do the things that I need to do, eat, whatever, stretch, get my food, get my bag, and I hit the road. I am not one for slow mornings. I don't get people waking up extremely slow, getting settled into things. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. You guys can let me know. But that's it. That's me waking up and I'm going 100%. But yeah, that's it. That is my night prior to a long run.